been day 2 in Krabi with me. I had an early morning, so I had breakfast at my hotel. I got dressed because I had a tour booked today to visit 4 islands near Krabi. I booked the tour on Klook. It was roughly $30. It did include pickup and drop off and also lunch. After I was picked up, we headed to the port where we hopped on the speedboat that would take us to all of the different islands. And I was a bit nervous because I heard the speedboats can be pretty scary, but the day was beautiful and the ride was very smooth. They also did provide life jackets and water and juices and fruit. Our first stop was at Kotap, which is a sandbar. The views were so beautiful and it felt so good to get inside of the water. We stayed there about 30 minutes. We then headed to Chicken Island where we only took pictures of the chicken head, as you can see. And y'all, I kept thinking about that song, Chicken Head by 3 6 Mafia. Yeah. After stopping at Chicken Island, we went to Komor where you were able to snorkel. I opted out of snorkeling. Then we headed to Poda Island, and this was probably my favorite stop because we had lunch there and the food was very good. That's specifically what I remember. But also the beach was very beautiful and it was kind of quiet, and that's what I enjoyed. A lot of the other beaches were full of people. This one was very quiet, so I was able to get in the water and kind of relax. We stayed at Poda Island for about an hour and a half, and then we headed to our last stop, which was Railay Beach. And I loved how close we were to the limestone cliffs because I was able to explore a bunch of the caves leading up to the beach. I didn't even get in the water much here because I honestly enjoyed looking at the caves, the formations. It's very, very beautiful. And I also know that you can visit Railay Beach without a tour. I saw these monkeys and I thought they were so cute, especially the little baby. But the one in the tree, I know he stole those chips. Look at how he was eating those. Railay Beach was our last stop. We headed back on the speedboat, headed back to town, and I got dropped off at the hotel. I then went to 7-Eleven and grabbed dinner there because the heat wore me out. I had a great day too in Krabi. The beaches are so beautiful. I highly suggest you take this tour.